Hey people, yeah, I'm at the house here. This old Capo Amos has trouble with travel. I'm at the house. They made me sit down for a while. How about that? Yeah, I made myself sit down. Out there showing out, trying to do some exercise and strain myself and call this hernia reoccurrence. And I had to have a hernia repair on yesterday, and it went well. Except they say when I woke up crazy. Fighting and everything. I was in a lot of pain. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just got to do what the doctors say. And let me take this thing like this uncle. Yeah, let me see if it's gonna work like that. Yeah, so I'm doing good as long as I do what I'm supposed to do, right? And take it easy till I have my follow up with my doctor and stuff. I'm gonna have my follow up with my doctor on the 20th, January the 20th, and then he's gonna let me know whether or not I can get back in that truck or not. But then that's just the beginning of the battle when I get back in the truck. You know, that's the beginning of it because I got to be careful how I move when I do get back out there in the truck, man. Because I can't. He telling me I can't lift no more than 10 pounds. I got to be careful not to strain myself getting up and down in this truck, getting up in the trailer. All this kind of stuff. And I don't. That's gonna be a hell of a feat. I really need to be still for them 6 weeks. But it's affordability aspect behind that. That's why I went through this, put up this GoFundMe so I can try to take some of the strain off of me because I don't have any disability insurance in place. Shame on me. I ain't got nothing saved up. Shame on me. So I'm just being vulnerable right now, man, and put myself, at the mercy, really, you know. And there, there have been plenty of time that I participated in the GoFundMe because I believe in what they was doing, and I was able to help, or so I thought, so I helped, right? And didn't mind helping, still don't mind helping if I got it, right? But I understand a lot of you guys may feel skeptical about helping somebody with that, feeling like, hey man, you ought to have your mess together, which I should have my mess together, you know. Uh, I'm 68 years old and ain't got my mess together, so hey, whatever you throw at me is fair game. Okay, whatever you throw at me is fair game. I have to accept that. But basically, I just want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate whatever your thoughts are, whatever your feelings are, pro or con. I can accept that. Okay, and I'm not mad with nobody. I wouldn't take an attitude, a negative attitude towards any of you, family, friends, Facebook associates. You know, anybody. If they say, "Hey, man, that's your problem," I understand that because it is my problem. All right. Um. So yeah, I'll be here until at least January 20th to get that follow-up uh, confirmation from the doctor whether I can go or not. And then, like I say, once I get back in the truck, that's going to be the actual challenge of how I move out there in that truck. Getting up and down in that trailer, uh, lifting and lowering my landing gear when I have to, pulling myself up in that truck all day, every day. That's going to be a big challenge. I got to figure out how to do that with the least amount of strain possible. But when he tell me to get back out there, I'm gonna have to get back out there. You know? Yeah. But I thank you. I'm grateful, man. I'm not bitter at all. I'm grateful. And believe me, if I could have stayed away from that GoFundMe thing, because I'm not proud to tell all y'all my problem, really. You know. But I'm real enough and humble enough to let it be known, hey man, my mess ain't together like that. And it's my fault, right? So, you know. I have to own up to it and make myself vulnerable. Say, hey, so what? Basically, whatever y'all do for me, or whatever anybody on here uh, that see this do for me, greatly appreciate it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because all of that is more than what I got. You know, and so I can appreciate it. And for everybody to say, no, man, hell no, I appreciate you too. Okay, really do, because that's not going to make me bitter towards you because it's not your problem. I'm just asking for some help with my problem. Okay, and I'm blessed, man, to have support from agencies, local agencies right here in Albany, man. I got an agency right here that's helping me with a major thing, really. I had to reach out and give them all my information. And really, me and my health, man, concerning me and my health, I get a lot of support from agencies around here. I couldn't make it maintain nothing as far as medicine, uh, as far as treatments and stuff like that, that I got, even this surgery, without having those agencies involved and helping me, right? Not having to come out of pocket with no money for medicine, not having to come out no pocket with no hospitalization. I got the Medicare A, you know, but I didn't have to use it because I didn't stay in the hospital, right? I'm outpatient for this. But even not having to come out of pocket immediately with no money, you know, that's a huge blessing to get what I needed done. So I'm very thankful to, you know, to the doctor and his staff, for the care that they gave me, professionalism, understand me, you know, made me know I was in good hands and stuff, even though I woke up crazy, fighting. Yeah, they told me, say, man, we had to hold you down. You was scrapping like I don't know what. Yeah, yeah, they had to give me some. Okay, they put something in the IV tube they gave me and calmed me down, and then they put me on this medicine that I'm on. This pain meds that I'm on. I have to take them twice a day, every 6 hours, as long as I'm awake, right? So basically, come down to twice a day, you know. But just letting you know, man, I ain't really got anything to say other than I'm grateful. I thank you guys uh, for even looking at my stuff, you know, and I'm gonna accept whatever. It's okay. All right. And y'all look for more information from me. But yeah, if you can donate. If not, I understand. Right? I do understand. I'm just trying to make it through these next couple of months. This month and the next month when I can get out there and start earning what I should be earning and stuff. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Y'all stay positive about life. It's easy to feel down. It's easy to be depressed. And depression is a serious thing. You know, go through depression, man, it can carry you in any kind of way, right? So you never know what a person is going through mentally, spiritually, or whatever, right? So be grateful for what you got. Be grateful for your peace. Yeah. I had a person I was involved with a person say, you messing with my peace, you got to go. I understand that. You bothering my peace, you taking my peace, you got to go. I dig it. That's the greatest thing we can acquire is peace. That's the reward. In hereafter. That's the reward. That's the paradise. Uh, the peace. Right. That's the greatest reward. Peace. Better than love is peace. Yeah. So let me quit rambling. But yeah, I just want to get over here and show my face and let you hear my voice and let you know that hey, I understand a big percentage of you probably won't even pay attention to what I don't put up as a GoFundMe, and that's okay, right? But for those of you who even entertain the idea or even share it with somebody, or even send words of kindness about it, I appreciate that. Really do. Yep. So, yeah, I thank you. I thank God for you. And y'all take care of yourself. Be at peace with yourself and be at peace with others. Okay? Value, you know, your blessings and stuff. Know what your blessings are. I'm talking about, man, different levels to this thing, man. Different levels. No matter where you are, there's still somebody way down below you, you know. Forget about who's above. Look at where you're at and look how another position that you could be in, which is beneath where you are right now. Okay, so I love you. I yak, 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 I talk, 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 but I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. Okay, so y'all take care and pay me no mind. Yeah, pay me no mind. Like I say, as far as wondering, well, hey man, I can't do nothing for you. That's okay if you can't. And if you do, Thank you so much. All right. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.